and welcome, boys and girls and squirrels. Me and the missus are taking a drive through Myrtle Beach this morning. Very, very nice morning. Weather is fantastic.
We're going to call this our sunrise drive, POV.
Sunrise drive.
Because the sun is
majestic.
Just kind of fully come up. We have our coffee. We're taking a leisurely drive this morning. Thought we would share it with you.
Really setting the mood with that. Yeah. And it's been a while. How long has it been? 2 months?
We haven't done a POV since July. So I think this channel is due for a POV.
A sunrise POV.
Well, the sun is already up, but I'm calling this our sunrise soothing POV.
So we're going to start our journey on 21st Avenue, which several of our journeys
Are we crooked?
Are we crooked? Whoa, we're very crooked now. We're fine. We'll adjust it in post-production. What was I saying? Oh yeah, a lot of the POVs that have been done have started on 21st Avenue. I think it's a really good starting point because it's currently from the north side, kind of the threshold of the busy commercial hotel district of town. You got your River City Cafe, your Hot Tomato, your Soho, your Breakers, obviously, we're staring at right now. So this is kind of sort of the northbound boundary of the activity.
And y'all, fall has come to Myrtle Beach.
Yes,
I have been waiting all year for this.
What is it? What's the temperature right now?
Right now it's about 60, so it's beautiful. The sun is out. It's about 60 degrees. Now, it's going to be about 80 degrees come 2 o'clock, 2:30.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'll take it.
Yep. The shoulder seasons are interesting. The temperature swings so hard from morning to afternoon.
So like we said, it's about 7:40 a.m. So we got a lot of people with suitcases and whatnot, probably checking out for their stay. It is Sunday, if we have not said that already. Looks like we have some EMS activity up here.
Uh-oh.
That's never a good thing to see. Give them a little bit of space.
Yeah. Nice and slow.
At the Atlantica Hotel.
Yep, that was the Atlantica.
So we last weekend we did a tour of the Hilton. What was that? The Ocean Enclave.
Ocean Enclave, right there.
So
That's it, right
did
there.
y'all find that hotel helpful? Would you like us to do more? Because we're thinking about maybe touring the Hilton Oceans 22, which is another Hilton Grand Vacations spot, whatever you want to call it. And I don't know. I mean, I enjoy looking at hotels. I think that they're very nice. It gives me, ideas of, if we travel or when we travel to other places, I might want to stay at a Hilton Grand Vacation. So that gives me an idea of what they're like,
Yeah.
And they're very nice. So, I mean, I would stay at one.
Yeah, that's a really good point. You get to experience the product of, whether it's a Marriott, a Hilton, whatever, kind of vicariously by touring it and getting a really good idea of what to expect if you were to book one yourself. So even though we're not booking one here locally, it helps us figure out when we leave town, and then it helps you guys and gals when you come to our town. Look at how quiet the boulevard is. This is more my vibe on Ocean Boulevard. I'm more of a quiet morning boulevard person rather than an evening thumping car boulevard person. Oh, there's the barricades over there on the left that we just passed.
See that.
Hopefully, this is just my opinion, maybe it's not the popular opinion. I like the barricade idea. I think we should have them. That's me. What do you guys think?
I think it's a good idea. It keeps people from, whether on accident or on purpose, just walking out in the middle of the street. And I imagine that it will encourage people to use the crosswalks, because I imagine there's going to be a break at the crosswalk, so you kind of have to, walk to those crosswalks, because there's a lot of, I don't know if you don't live here, maybe you don't hear about it, but people get hit all the time.
And that's just the ones that get reported.
And not only on Ocean Boulevard, but on Kings Highway too, Highway 17. People get hit all the time.
Especially 544 by CCU. If you guys are coming into town or leaving town, please be careful driving that road, because we have students get hit all the time, and it's terrible. So just public service announcement there. What festival's going on this weekend? I was not aware of
This is still from the Chili Fest, I'm pretty sure.
Leftovers?
Oh no, there was the Moo and Brew.
The Moo and
this
Brew.
Weekend. Yeah. That was a paid event. It was kind of like well, I don't want to say too much because I don't really know, so I don't want to say the wrong thing, but I believe it was kind of like a mini kind of country music festival, because there were some country artists or some artists,
like regional artists.
I don't know, and they also had some breweries.
Moo and Brew.
I don't know.
I just picture a drunk cow. Moo and Brew.
I don't know, but yeah, that happened this weekend.
That's cool.
It might still be happening today. I don't know. But that was we got the green light.
I'm sitting here looking at the sunrise. Okay. Remember the Chesterfield? That was it on the left.
Nobody remembers the Chesterfield.
Maybe eventually that building will be done. It's looked that way for several months. Unfinished. Alright, so now that we've passed what most people call the heart of the Boulevard, where the old pavilion was, we're now passing 6th Avenue North, which is the home of South Bay Inn and Suites, which we're currently passing on our left. Another one of the newer hotels. We did walk through there when it first opened.
Yeah. We have a lobby, public area kind of tour.
Yeah, I think we just did like the front and the lobby. Maybe next time we'll revisit and do a more thorough tour, since that was.
So what hotels would you want us to visit? Yeah. The public areas. Now, we're not going to trespass places where we're not allowed to go, but anywhere where you don't need a key card to go. I mean, those are public areas, for visiting. So let us know. Can't guarantee that we will do it, but while we're down here and in the mood for that, we will certainly take those considerations. Keep them in mind, is what I'm saying.
That's usually how we roll,
because this is YouTube's just for fun. Yeah. It's just a fun hobby. So sometimes we feel like doing things, and honestly, sometimes we don't. But we try to just only do things that we really want to do, because that keeps it fun. If we start doing things that we're not really interested in, it's not fun anymore. And if it's not fun for us, it's not going to be fun for you.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want feel obligated or second job kind of a vibe to what we do. We just want to bring you guys along with us when we do stuff. That's why a lot of our restaurant videos are short and sweet, because we're there to enjoy ourselves. We're really not there to make a video. It's just while we're there, might as well pick up some footage and then share it with you guys.
So I saw, I can't remember if it was Facebook or Instagram or what social media it was, but Family Kingdom said that they're not sure if they're closing a date for the season yet, but I believe they said they are going to be open until at least the 3rd week in October. I thought that seemed kind of late, because usually I could be wrong, but I think usually they close up pretty tight after Labor Day.
Yeah, a lot of places close up tight. I mean, Myrtle Waves, I believe, has been closed for a while.
Yeah, I think definitely Labor Day is their last, because it's kind of chilly some days.
Yeah, especially in the mornings and the evenings, it gets a little chilly. But yeah, for the water park specifically, because that's more of a morning crowd.
So yeah, I mean, they probably still are going to have very limited hours though at Family Kingdom. Probably only open like Friday and Saturday, like 4 to 10, because they usually kind of really phase it out.
Yeah, that's a good point. If you're going to visit Family Kingdom, no matter what time of year it is, honestly, go to their website and see what their hours are, because they
every season it
change
changes
them all the time. Especially nowadays, where you have the staffing issues and kind of the uncertainty of regulations and whatnot due to COVID and et cetera, et cetera. Fun fact, there has been a Myrtle Beach police officer behind us this whole time.
Oh, he's just driving. I think we're going too slow for him.
Scoping us out.
No, it has nothing to do with us. He's just driving.
Right.
We're not doing nothing wrong.
You guys remember on the right here these nice set of commercial with condos above? There was 2 hotels there several years ago. The Tropicana, and the Carousel. I'm probably butchering those names, but if you're not familiar with them, I did tours of them when they were abandoned and falling apart. That's another good example of the origin of the channel, is trying to document Myrtle Beach before things go away. That's one of the reasons we do these POVs down the Boulevard on a frequent basis. It's not so much just to throw content on the channel, it's a time capsule.
Speaking of which, we're going to pass the video that you did on the abandoned Reef. That's is that hotel this way?
Yep, it should be coming up.
Because we've gotten a lot of comments saying that it's reopened,
Mm-hmm.
or they're working on it. I don't know. We'll see. I just want to look at it when we pass, because I haven't really paid it any attention. But we've
Not many people have paid attention.
But we've gotten some comments that it's reopened.
Okay.
So
It should be coming right up here on the left. Yeah. So there it is on the left. Let's see, is there any activity? I see cars parked.
yeah, there's cars.
Oh, there's lights. Oh, I think the lights are always.
But there's no signage.
Honestly, the parking garage on the bottom floor looks clean, because there used to be a lot of debris.
Well, maybe they're doing some. But I didn't even see the Reef sign. Did I just miss it?
I'm looking in the rear view. It looks like they took it down.
Yeah, because okay. Well, I don't know what's going on with it. You guys probably know better than us.
I hope something is happening to it. I mean, that is a big building.
Yeah, it's a shame for a big oceanfront property just to be abandoned, or not. Maybe not abandoned, but not taken care of.
We are now approaching the the end of Ocean Boulevard, the south end. Residence Inn right there on the left. That's another one of our newer hotels. So if you prefer a newer hotel rather than a small mom and pop, whatever your vibe is, that one is newer, and it's on more of a quieter side of the boulevard.
Yeah, you definitely, want to have a car if you're staying.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, obviously, yeah, you can walk to the Skywheel. It's kind of a little bit of a walk, but you can. I like Marriott's. When we travel, we pretty much always stay at Marriott's.
Yeah.
Because you know what you're going to get.
And there's the Crown Reef on the left. That's an indicator that we're coming up on Springmaid Pier and the end of Ocean Boulevard.
And we just passed a sign saying Jurassic Golf that way. So that tells me to remind you guys that last year we did, maybe 5 mini golf videos.
5 or 6, yeah.
We have a whole playlist of mini golf reviews. Like, we actually took the time to try to review them. Like, I think we did out of 5 golf balls.
Yeah, we scored them out of 5
So
golf
with
balls.
it coming back into the off season, this is honestly our favorite time to go out and do some touristy type attractions, because there's less people, it's not as hot. So we do want to do a few more mini golf videos this fall. We might might even do one next weekend. I don't know.
Hey, if the weather's nice.
I've been in the mood to do that. So if you have any suggestions for mini golf courses, also please let us know in the comments. But check out what we have done first. If you look in the link in the description of this video, there's going to be playlists, and you can go to the mini golf playlist and you can see what we've already covered. Definitely is the Hawaiian Village in North Myrtle. Never done that one, and that's where they have a stop for the what was it? The National Mini Golf Mini Masters.
The Mini Masters.
The Mini Masters. Yeah. And true story, last year we were gonna go for the first time. We drive up there, and the Mini Masters is actually happening that day, and we didn't know. Yeah. So, well, I don't know. We maybe could have, but we were just like, there's a lot of people. We'll come back another day. Yeah,
there was people. There was, I think there was a camera crew.
Yeah, it was a lot.
It was a whole thing going on.
So for sure, we are going to do it this fall.
Yeah, that's what has been on our list for a while.
Right. And like I said, we were going to do it last year. Like, and the day that we picked, we drive up there and we're like, what are the odds? Because I think it happens in October every year, so it's probably coming up soon.
Well, hopefully it doesn't happen again this year.
Well, we'll check this time. We will check this time before we go. So now we are on 17?
Yeah, 17 business. Heading towards Surfside. We're technically out of the city of Myrtle Beach now. Heading towards Surfside. The Myrtle Beach State Park entrance will be on the left momentarily.
Yeah, we have a full driving tour of the Myrtle Beach State Park, plus lots of other state park videos also in the description. Just go to those playlists.
And if you happen to live in the Air Force Base back in the 80s and 90s, this right-hand turn here would have brought you to your house. The base housing was over down that road.
Seagate Village.
Seagate Village now. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us on this sunrise.
Kind of. Just after sunrise.
Post sunrise. Journey down the boulevard, just seeing what's up, having a little chat.
Yeah, if you like these kind of videos, let us know. We can do more.
And also say where you'd like us to do these videos, because there's plenty of roads. We do the boulevard all the time for the time capsule aspect.
Not all the time. Like I said, we haven't done one since July. I think we're due.
But if there's somewhere else you'd like us to go, we'll do Surfside and North Myrtle Beach, yada yada. But if there's another area or specific road you'd like to see a POV on it, just a discussion from a couple of locals, let us know, and maybe we'll head that way.
All right, so until next time.
Everybody, take it easy.